So I stayed in Brighton for a little bit, and I went to go see Wilbur Soot, because I think he's moving. I went briefly to go see Will for like an hour, if you guys know who Wilbur Soot is. He's this dude. He's a musician and YouTuber, and well, I think he's just a musician, but he's streamer, YouTuber. One of the just very, very big thing. I went to go to his house. It was really lovely. He got me a cup of tea. He was a nice guy. And, but as soon as Wilbur, one of the best people that I've met from doing YouTube, one of the nicest people I've ever met. And so, but I got to his house and I got out the Uber and I just went, "What's up, man?" And he went like, "You're American. What? You're American. You're like pronouncing your R's. Do you want a glass of water?" Do I sound that American, dude? Surely not. Okay, I need your opinion from either British people or Americans, actually. You sound like Schlatt. Don't ever fucking tell me that ever again. Ban that guy. Mods, kill that guy. Zealous Crow, ban him. I want him gone. I'm trying to see if I can get away. You don't sound remotely American. Hear me out here.
Yes, you're turning into a colonial. Open mouth smile.
Hear me out here. Do you think I could get away with saying that I'm an American that's lived in England for like a decade? Like, do you think I could get away with saying like, well, okay, here's my thing. I'm not gonna say like, okay, half of you are saying yes, half of you are saying no. I'm not gonna go to people and say like, yo, I'm from Minnesota. No one's gonna believe that. But like, could I tell a British person that doesn't know shit about American accents that I'm from like DC? Like, no one knows what a fucking DC accent, what fucking something, Washington DC accent sounds like. No one knows what that is. It just sounds, it's vaguely American.
Correct. Your open mouth smile.
I couldn't say I'm from Texas or California because people know what that sounds like. No one knows what someone from DC sounds like. No one. If you didn't say water... Oh, hold on. If you didn't say water... Wait, no. Yeah, water. Well, listen, if I...
At least you don't sound Australian.
Australian's a good accent. I'd be alright with sounding Australian. But then it's less cool than American. So you're from New England. DC is a single city and no one is actually from there. That's what I mean. No.
It's more that you sound like a Brit who has lived in the US for too long.
That's less cool.
Rather than the other way around.
That's less cool. That's like being a traitor. I would say if you're from America and then you move to England, like it's got to be, you can't have gone back, you know? Because then it sounds lame, which is exactly what actually happened, but that sounds way lamer. What I should say is I'm from America and make up a whole new backstory. If I'm a stupid idiot from the UK. If you told me you're American, I'd probably be like, yeah, sure. Yeah. I could make up a whole new life. I could just bullshit.
Your accent puts the trans in transatlantic.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Is it just me or does Finn look more gay than usual? Okay, man. Jesus. I mean, is that bad? I mean, my skin's doing pretty well. I got good skincare recently, you know. Besides like one spot right fucking there that's annoying me a bit. Sup?
More than you being a boy, I have a hard time remembering you're British.
Really? Because people used to bitch about my British accent, that I didn't like it. And then people used to, and now people bitch about how I've got a strange half American, like I'm trying to be American for some reason.
Look at the camera straight. Sorry. Thought you were looking a little gay.
Okay. Didn't you come out as ace this week? I don't know why the fuck people thought that was like a coming out. I have said that I'm ace. I've said like, oh, I just don't really... I think I've said like, oh, I don't have much of a sex drive, and then just like, I'm a bit ace.
You can never look more gay or less gay, because you're peak hot / grim / dork, and such beauty is beyond any of the original 5 genders that were in Plato's Symposium.
I guess I can talk about that kind of openly. I don't really care about that. Like, you know, there was... I fucking got relatable, what? I just don't really like how OF went ace. I know, right? Isn't it fun? It's not like... Okay, so I think people kind of misunderstand the concept of being ace. I just don't really have an interest in, like, the thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's a spectrum. Yeah. I just don't really have, like... I don't really care about fucking anyone. You know what I mean? This just doesn't really appeal. You know what I mean? I think anyone. So... I don't know, but you still have, like, brain. You still got a brain. You can still have fantasies and shit. So I kind of just go based on, like, for OF, just stuff that I like, you know? Stuff that I'd like to see. But, like, I'm not thinking, like, damn.
Congrats on officially joining the alphabet gang Ace King F1nn, the one letter people least expected for you.
Yeah, right? I don't think that's really a big deal. I guess it's not, right? Like, I just don't really care. Yeah. How's Ashley? Ashley's great. Ashley's like, I mean, I guess there is like a thing there, but you know, I'm still doing my thing. I don't want to get really intimate about our
Now
sex
my
life,
house
but,
smells
you know what I
amazing.
mean? I just don't really like. It's a weird identity to have. I don't know. I don't really feel like it's part of me as a being. I just don't really care. Like it's more. It's like, you know, like atheists and shit. Like, well, it's not like a belief system. It's just I don't do a thing that other people do. It's kind of that. I just don't. You guys all drink coffee and I don't, you know? That's it. I just don't really care. You know, I can drink coffee. It's just not like I'm not fucking hankering to drink coffee. You know? I don't know. I never really thought about it as a big deal. Like, I've seen tons of creators just say like, you know, my sex drive's nothing crazy. I'm like everyone else, really. Just less. Sex positive. Sure. I don't know. I don't care. Is it weird to have an identity on the thing and just like, I don't care. It's not a thing that's especially interesting or worth talking about. It's a thing. I don't know. I just don't give a fuck about it. I'm also 5'10".
My bed
Watching
caught
you.
on
Oh,
fire
God.
last night because my charging cable shorted out. Lamau.
My bed
How are
caught
you
on-
doing today, Mommy Finter?
My bed caught on fire last night because I'm a member of the A in the Lgbt blah blah blah. That's why my bed caught on fire. Am I right, fellas? I didn't realize that was a thing that you had to come out about. Was I supposed to come out? Was I supposed to tell people? Was that a thing? At what point do I go like, yo, I don't want it? Guys, I got this really big thing to tell you. I don't feel like fucking.
Hey Finn. It took me
What's the
years
di-
to
what's
figure
the
out
point?
that I'm a little weird compared to other people with the ace/demi spectrum. I'm way more weird about it than you, but the people around you are the ones who will find it much more significant.
I guess.
Okay, back to cooking.
Yeah, I guess it's like, I guess so. No, definitions are normal. This is normal. I guess not normal. Like, it is by definition rarer than, you know, well, you know, it's abnormal. But like, I don't know. It's like never like, I get the thing like if you're gay or something.
I think the ace
Then
thing
sure.
surprised us
Not a
because
big
we
deal.
took it for granted that you're a pillow princess.
I didn't say I don't do anything. I just say I don't really care. Like I mean, I'm more like a fantasy type of guy than real. Alright.
Fantasy, huh? Go on.
See, that's more interesting to talk about. See, that's more interesting to talk about, which is why I won't do it. Oh, he's ace, but he has an OnlyFans. I wonder what the fucking fantasies are.